Let's do it.
You okay, Lutz? Don't push yourself.
Look at my money, broke. I'm broke.
I haven't been any help to you at all. I'm so sorry, Ludger.
We've completed preparations in accordance with directions from President Bakor. Please make your way to the Spirius offices with all due haste. I'll be waiting for you.
So be it.
So be it. Okay. So with the rest of my money, I'm going to buy things. Lemon. I can only get 5 pineapple gel. That might be what I get too. 5 pineapple gel. No money. Too spurious. I mean, a square. Bum bum. Oh, Rideau. Continue with main story. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just double check, see if anything snuck up on me. Okay. Alright, no story missions. Let's give it, no character story missions. Let's go. Chapter 14. The mission complete.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
I'm okay going by myself. Yeah, gotta keep it friendly.
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Vice President?
Ludger's been made Vice President of Spirius?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately.
Wow.
You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
Promoting Ludger to Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
No bull. If any with Milla increase, earn title Millia's good friend.
Huh? Before we jump to any conclusions, let's go get the whole story.
Alright.
The CEO has left you a message.
Ludger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game. Created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature.
Huh.
They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1,000,000 divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
Huh.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, The Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1 million.
The Spirius Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan.
What?
Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
How do I not worry about the loan?
Hey, Ludger, you're not gonna believe what just happened. The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore. How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
Just hang up on him.
You verified the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos?
Right.
The Chromatis came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
He took
Excuse
her.
me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use L to kill Kronos.
Direct to Rideau.
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here.
Oh yeah, the vice president. Battle member information, just Ludger. What am I supposed to do? Have a walk around the company. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What? Got a dumpling just chilling up here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, what floor is that? Oh, look, it's the next one. Okay. Rideau. Yeah, nothing else.
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president?
Finish what you were saying before. Both the same thing.
What I was saying before? L was the true key of Kresnik.
We know
Origin's
this.
power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one.
Bakor's wife was the key of Kresnik.
Precisely. The Prime Dimension's true key of Kresnik. Years ago, the CEO used his wife's power in a battle against Kronos. It cost her her life. That didn't sit well with the eldest son. He fled the nest and started his own family, or so the story goes. To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the Key of Kresnik. Of course,
What?
the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub. Oh, please. Don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Ludger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans.
Purely. Man.
Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years.
Excuse
But
me.
know that
Sneezing.
this will be the final one. When I fulfill Origin's trial, I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
Wow.
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that. Ludger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakor says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
Alright, so let me go ahead and state from here that I am going for the bad ending. Okay. So I guess we're going to go another floor down. 2, 3. It's not giving me any hints on where to go next. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, as vice president, I should have all the money. What's my money looking like? Like shit. When yeah, man, I can't do anything. There's a door here. Oh, stop! There's a cat. Jiggy. For the longest, I thought that yeah. Oh, I just stole somebody's lunch. That's what I just did. Yeah, for the longest, I thought there was only one cat per area. No. There can be up to like 2 or 3 per area. So yeah, I've been missing out. Boom boom. And there is an office over here. Pudding cake. Damn, just stealing all the lunch. But that's what you can do that when you're the CEO. Funny doll. Weird. Nothing. Now to the first floor. Oh, of course. I should have just did that from the jump to test it.
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Ludger,
Did you find out anything?
turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakur's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Canaan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
We better hurry.
How do we do that? Die.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Milla?
Use your power as the Vice
Ludger,
President.
You know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
What? Weird.
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere.
Oh wow, I'm just facing Milla all of a sudden. Doo-doo. Oh, the best music.
Allow me to test your will. Here and now. No! One true sword to smite the masses.
Oh wow, that's how that works, huh?
Windblade.
Whirling assault!
What's wrong, man?
Not yet.
Demon Fang!
Cover me. Light.
Why is my moves not coming out?
Condemnation.
God damn it.
Wheels of the mighty carve through the wicked.
Shit, dude.
No!
Die. Burn.
Falling slow!
You're too weak.
Why did that just happen?
Yours is over. You won't move onward. Can't you see I'll need you?
Did no damage. Oh, what? They just made me transform.
This can't be.
What do you mean? You asked for it. She forced me to transform. Oh, you don't ever get to hear that victory theme. I love that.
It appears that you are still fully capable of using your chromatis.
That can only mean that Elle is calling out to you.
Please forgive me for playing rough with you.
Oh, what? That wasn't me? Or Ludger? Come on.
I needed to be certain of your resolve. The trial waiting at Canaan will be far more difficult than we can imagine. If you come with us, then it's entirely possible that you may lose everything that you've worked for.
I'll lose something more important if I don't.
Then trust me when I say I will do everything to help you protect it. Just the same as Jude and our friends once did for me a year ago.
Good, it's settled. Let's go.
I wonder if that's the chapter. Probably is.
Had to have the last word, huh?
Oh, so maybe not. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to leave.
Not a step further, Vice President Kresnik.
I know it sounds cliché and all, but orders are orders.
Move, Ivor. I don't have time for your games.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Lady Milla.
I never realized bossy girls were such a turn-on. So cold, so ruthless, so...
What a creep.
Need assistance? Hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Well, well, well. The royal pain has come to hold court. But my head will roll if I don't stop Ludger from leaving. And I happen to like my head.
You think your corporate cronies can stop us?
Oh, on par.
They dispelled my arts.
How is that possible?
It's the Lance of Kresnik. A portable version, sure, but as you can see, it gets the job done. This will be fun. I wonder if Lord Maxwell will moan as I suck the mana out of her.
Don't speak to her like that.
And
Oh, you
how
just
dare
decked him.
you speak to your boss like that?
Oh, the Wolverine.
You'd risk your life to save this sniveling coward? You really are a benevolent deity.
He's still my handmaid. I don't recall ever dismissing him from the position.
Lady Milla. Such a stubborn and proud spirit. But not for much longer.
Any ideas, Ludger?
Oh, he kicking that ass.
You'll be tested here in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
Let's charge through them.
Get to that elevator.
That's easier said than done.
We'll need bait.
You can show everyone else the way.
You're up, Jude.
Leave it to me.
Don't die.
Not here, I won't.
Oh, this is the
It's clearly a diversion.
cutscene at the beginning of the game.
Look out! Go on ahead.
Don't let them get away.
Or at least I thought it was. Damn, we left Jude. It sucks. So yeah, this chapter is far
Jude
from
can
over.
handle himself. We need to stay focused on the escape.
Yeah.
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's L's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that L commands, the power of origin, can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Ludger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten L's transformation into a catalyst? So you're resisting for L's sake, although that will make for some difficult battles.
I appreciate what you are prepared to do, but allow me to share with you
So I chose the wrong thing.
There was once a weapon in Riza Maxia known as the Lance of Kresnik. It served as both a lance to destroy the balance of the world, and a key to open the door to a new one.
And the chromatis is like that too?
Indeed. Ludger's power may be the lance that takes L's life, or the key to saving it. It depends entirely on the intentions of the user.
Bum, 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 bum. Underground training facility. I wonder if there is a boss here. Yeah, has to be. I wouldn't consider that a boss though. Da, da, da.
That was quite enjoyable.
Indeed. Who knew we would all fight alongside one day?
That was quite enjoyable.
I must become stronger.
Alternate dash? What does that mean? Or what does that look like,
I'm
rather?
grateful you showed up when you did.
What are big sisters for?
Oh gosh. Check. Bum bum bum. It sounds like just a horror flick. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dum dum dum. Interesting. Oh, do I have to actually activate the program? I have to activate the program. That's weird. So do I have to fight these guys before I can move on? Yeah, it looks like that.
How uneventful.
Damn, that sword is just disgustingly long. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
On guard!
I'll protect you. I'm with you. Let's
Is that all?
That sword makes no sense. Great.
Have you put on more muscle? Like right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you?
Muse Admirer. Dexterity plus. Damn, man. Oh, it's already activated. Have to fight everybody. And it's 3 of them this time. I'm about to put this on easy mode after this one.
You sure about this?
Is that all you can offer?
Well, then again, I already do like amazing damage against these guys. They're pretty weak.
Well done there. Got you.
Wow. What are my options with her when it comes to link darts? Go for something else.
I'm with you.
Boom. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Like a horror flick, man. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow, they tricked me. It's really 4 of them now. Oh my god. Come on.
Be gone!
It's really all she has is link charged.
I shall not falter.
Ready?
Damn.
I'll protect you.
Onward!
Yes, at your service.
Finish them!
Well done.
Whoopsie.
You're so wonderful. And you're so cute and innocent.
We have no limits.
Boom, 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 boom.
Be gone.
Damn.
That was quite enjoyable.
Indeed. Who knew we would all fight alongside one day? I've surpassed my limits.
I think I got it.
Boom. Oh, I'm not surrounded. Oh, Gaius has. Okay.
Onward.
Well performed.
Oh, wow. What? Okay, where are they? Okay. Oh no, I'm confused. Stop shooting him.
Well done, comrades.
Oh, that looks nice.
I've grown stronger still.
Okay. Oh, now we can skip people finally. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I should save after this fight. Okay, we came from there. Alright, we can just exit out to the bottom here. It looks like the wrong way. It looks like it's back into the facility.
We must stop meeting like this, Vice President Kresnik.
So, this is what you do now, Ivor?
Yes, this is my new occupation. My new life. After failing as your handmaid.
Fine. Then out of respect, know that I will not hold back.
What a bothersome fellow. Maybe I'll kill him. Good point. I'm always such a bad judge of these things.
You too can't stop all of us.
Don't be so sure of that, Your Highness.
They got Jude.
I was a sickly child, you see. Several of my organs had to be transplanted with Spyrex. A doctor named Mathis performed the surgery. He's the one who saved my life.
Derek did what?
I have since made a few improvements of my own. I now possess double the strength and acuity of a normal man.
Can your body take that?
No.
No, of course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough to crush you.
Transform again.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Freaky and Ivor. We got a couple of. We got some bogeys. Oof. Might take Ivor. I have the wrong person.
Yes, as you shouldn't.
I've had enough of you scum. It's time for you all to die.
Ooh, these guys are putting items out there. They gotta go. They got to go.
Look at you.
I'll be your shield.
Oh, whoa. What happened? Yeah, that threw me off. I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm really confused. Whoa.
I'll protect you.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, we getting handled out here.
Curtains closing. And guess what?
We getting handled. Oh. Okay. Now I put a handle on this. Oh, they still, no, they're just linked. That's always weird.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Light spear. God damn.
My head.
I say die, please.
Practice.
No more link darts. I use weak to everything but darkness.
Too bad. I'll wreck you.
Time to move. Who did he get? That is just too awesome.
My apologies. Be gone.
Stop it. Somebody wake Musea up.
Here, how dare you?
Onward. Be gone.
Luminary revolver. Too bad. Recharge. Sparky. Shining stinger.
God damn it.
Recharge.
Now, come and gather. Combine.
He should be dead.
And be my blade. Elemental mastery.
Bested by the Kresnik brothers.
Are you okay?
Yes, this was necessary.
Beyond linking.
I've surpassed my limits.
We have no limits.
I love getting stronger.
Let's go. Ivor, you are a man of many failures. But even if you add all those failures together, it doesn't compare to all your years of loyal service. Thank you, Ivor. I appreciate everything you did for me.
Lady Milla.
The tears. I'm going home, Lady Milla. Just walks out a cripple.
What a complete farce this is.
Something funny? Share it with us. Even foes can come to understand one another.
Never took you for a bleeding heart. Enemies kill each other. That is simply what they do.
If that's the case, then you know what happens next.
You stab me, and I die. Done and done.
That man saved my life. I'll do it.
Don't flatter yourself too much now. Let me tell you something. I only saved you because the CEO said to do so. What? Must have been a real drag paying off that massive loan, but you were happy to play along.
Don't let him get to you. Just the empty words of a sore loser.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
Sheesh. That face, though. Bum bum.
Damn twerp, he gave me the same contemptuous look as his bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
Oh, he's...
We were told to bring Director Rideau before him.
I figured as much.
Catch me if you can.
Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
Wow.
As you can see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What? No! No! Damn it!
You know that liver you got functioning right now, we just gonna cut that off. That heart, let's make it beat slower.
I hope
Is she
Jude made
dancing?
it out of there okay.
Boom, boom. Speak of the devil. Speak of...
Hey, it's me. Are you alright?
No. That's my line.
Sounds like you're okay. I'm in Triglyph. Jude's here.
I knew he could take care of himself.
Yeah.
Ludger, let's go meet up with Jude.
I wonder if I can teleport there. Ooh. Yes, but I can't go to the Spears Corporation. What's my money looking like? Because I'm running low on the funds. I got 20,000 all of a sudden. Because if I was that low...
Are you getting enough rest?
How many times are you going to ask me about my health? My big sister sure likes to worry.
Why don't I need to teleport? Do. Yeah, I imagine he's home, right?
Jude!
Oh, that kind of threw me off. It's like, what?
Hey.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thanks to Julius. He saved me when I got pinned down. He took off already, but not without leaving a message with me first. Come find me when you've steeled yourself.
Steeled?
Oh, snap.
Also, Julius told me how to get inside the land of Canaan.
It's a sacrifice.
In order to enter, you have to build yourself a soul bridge.
How do we go about building a soul bridge?
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member of the Kresnik family.
So, we have to kill either Ludger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
At the
He
later.
said he left a letter for Ludger at the house.
Aw, snap.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
That's not all. Julius left a message for us, too.
Oh, and that's a chapter. I figured something like that. But I figured we'd read the letter
Ludger,
first.
when my Maxwell dumplings go up for sale, you can use the proceeds to pay down your debt. Who's going to make them, you ask? Why, you are, of course.
Yeah, I can't even pay my debt anymore. I can't even press the button to pay debt. Musée and Rideau. Why those two?
What is with that Rideau guy? He's repulsive.
He reminds me a bit of the way you used to be.
How dare you? To even suggest that I used to be like that is, well, Fairly accurate, I suppose. In those days, I killed many people for the sake of justifying my existence. But all I really wanted was an escape from the insecurity of my own loneliness.
Muse.
It's a past you must never forget.
I know that. I guess I have no business criticizing Rideau.
Do you think Rideau is lonely like that too? The only reason I know is the one
Why, thank you. That's very kind. But if you knew the real me...
Who you are right now is the real you.
Jude, even you believe that?
We cannot change the past, but there is no need to let our pasts dictate our future. To fully overcome your past, you must accept the spirit you've become.
Yes, I need to do that. After all, I'm not alone anymore.
Ivor's duties.
Is it okay to leave Ivor behind like that?
Ivor has been my handmaid since the day he was born. He's devoted his entire life to me. I couldn't bear to impose my will upon him any longer.
Especially when you're not long for the human realm yourself.
I must admit it has been difficult managing without him. Like selecting my clothes. I've always relied on him for that. I made this outfit myself based on garments that Ivor created for me in the past.
They look great on you. Isn't that right, guys? Sounds like you two were... guys.
Why would you ask me?
Don't you agree that they suit her well?
Well,
Muse and the Four helped me work out the design. But I suppose it's still a far cry from Ivor's best efforts.
I'm not saying that at all. It's just that as king, I must exercise prudence in expressing my personal opinions.
Prudence.
Then what would be your opinion as a mere civilian, Erston?
As a gentleman, it would be uncouth of me to pass judgment on a lady's personal appearance. But if I must, it is elegant.
Huh?
Elegant?
I'm pleased to hear it. So the 28 design committee meetings I held with the Four were of some value after all.
28?
I guess it isn't easy being the Lord of Spirits either.
Isn't Gaius just adorable?
Okay. But before we go to my room, yeah, that's that story. Yeah, there's some things to take care of. First and foremost. Oh, wait. Actually, let's go to the room. Let's see what happens. Then we'll continue. Or we'll decide if I'm backing out or not. Because I imagine the letter itself is what activates the main story. Yeah, check. Yep. Proceed to the main story. No. Okay, so we won't read the letter yet. But there's something here. Someone in the apartment that is asking for something. That's a story mission. I don't know. Or character story. Oh, okay. I'm reading into it too much. It's Triglyph itself. Okay, so next up, character stories.